Hey, Bart Miller here with Cycling Strong, 2013 Interbike. We are having a great time. I wish you guys could be here with us. We were walking by, saw POC here, and we wanted to ask some questions. So we stopped in to see Nat. He's going to answer all of our questions on their cool stuff. I was reading out there on the blogs and everything about their new helmet that's coming out, their road stuff. As you know, I got to have the best stuff there is out there. So I wanted to learn about this, why it's so amazing. I put it on my head just a second ago. Just so you know, the color looked pretty dang good. So I was pretty stoked about that. So Nat, tell us a little bit about you and a little bit about the company, where you guys are headed, and about the really cool stuff.
Oh, you got it, Bart. So here's the story with POC. We're out of Stockholm, Sweden. This brand has been around, but we're from the original ski industry, the World Cup racing side of things. So that transition was into mountain bike, an obvious transition, immediate success in mountain bike. Right. So Bart, with the AVIP line, we are now entering the road market. We're extremely excited for attention, visibility, interaction, and protection to enter the marketplace from POC. We've got a few items other than the helmet we'd like to showcase as well. So I don't know if we can walk in this general direction, but check it out. Bart, some of our textiles that we have here, made in Italy from some of the finest materials and very high aerodynamic, ultraviolet qualities, you name it. What we're doing here is we're entering the market, boom, right off the bat with a high visibility component. So this is the attention drawing component of the AVIP concept. We are drawing attention to the cyclist from the motorist and oncoming traffic, anybody, because we're sharing the roads these days. Absolutely. Now at 600 some meters, someone can see a road cyclist because of the color combination and the different environment that we ride in. We are not making a road helmet in black year one because it is not the best, highest, most visible color. So we have 3 of our colors that we're showcasing, and our materials are also in a midnight blue and an optic white as opposed to black. So year one, this is our essentials line from POC, and we're focusing on the visibility component so that we can interact with the environment and be exact, safe, precise riders out there.
Very cool. This is my favorite part right here. They've actually pockets. You know, really cool if you've got your other jersey on or whatever else. It always sucks when you have a coat or a jacket you throw on for that other layer and you can't put anything back there.
My info pockets, to be precise, too. So we've got in here your QR code with all the specifics and all the info that you ever need, whether it's your blood type, kind of pertinent information, hospital information, you name it, whatever you want, people. We also have a concealed pocket as well, YKK zippers throughout, and we're extremely ecstatic about our Essentials line jerseys here. You're looking at our new Octal helmet. So this is a sub 200 gram helmet, and we're providing more occipital bone coverage as well as temporal coverage. We have got some really cool features on this helmet. So as you can see, the intake and the export of this air is all about breathability and very lightweight. The extremely self unibody construction of this helmet, we have a monocoque construction for strength and very breathable, very lightweight, and highly visible as well. Got this feature that I want to show you, Zach. I'm going to grab my glasses here.
Yeah, I'm going to hold that.
Bart, check this out.
Yeah, I love it.
Here we go.
So cool.
This is called the eye garage, and every rider during conditions which are somewhat substandard out there have to take the glasses off. Where do you put them? We put them on our POC eye garage. So all these little features out there that haven't really been done before. We have a thermal cooling agent properties inside our tabs, which this lowers the body temperature contacting the skin by 1.5 degrees. So we have our Cool Max padding inside, lowering the body temperature from the rider. So we're taking all these different entities into the market and applying the POC tradition.
Now, the other thing that was really cool when I tried this helmet on that I loved was the adjustability of the helmet right back here was very, very easy. Nice to use. I could put it on. I was able to get the tension just where I wanted it. And if I wanted a little harder, while it was on, I was able to adjust very easy. So that's a really cool feature. If you haven't used a helmet with that kind of technology in it, you guys, it makes such a big difference in these long rides especially. There's certain terrain when it's really rough out there, you need your helmet just a little tighter because you don't want it bouncing around. There's other times though that you just, you know what, that being a little looser is not such a bad thing. So I love that feature. Also, if you're wearing like a band around your head, sometimes you want that looser, or if you put a cap on when it's winter. So that kind of technology to be able to do that, good thinking, and where it's at was very well positioned in my opinion.
Thank you, Bart. And also, we have 50 mil of fore-aft adjustability built into this lightweight retention system, as well as 60 millimeters of adjustability for all the different agents, whether you're wearing a bandana, a visor, have a bunch of hair flying out, whatever you want to do. If you have a ponytail coming out the back, our retention system accommodates it all.
Very cool.
Our glove line from POC, this is our third year at making some incredible gloves. We've got everything from your touchscreen sensors to your silicone grippers and wraparound fingertips. So POC has taken all sorts of technologies and put them into gloves to make a very stylish, comfortable glove for gripping and ultimate control. So this is our new kind of off-season as we head into those cooler temperatures, Bart, where you're putting in the miles.
Yeah,
now
ice on the windshields today at home. So it was nice to get up and be here and be warm, so I'll be looking for a pair of these.
Absolutely. This also in the Leadville 100 would have been a great glove for you because we have our Index Air, and also This is actually a Martin Soderstrom edition. And what we're looking at here is all sorts of really cool properties for the endurance riders out there to have less fatigue and still be able to control the bike while riding.
Yeah.
So you would be one size down from that, but POC could take care of your glove needs as well. We do have body armor and packs and all sorts of killer products back here, which we have a VPD 2.0 material, viscous polymer dough, which is allows the rider to be ultimately safe. So we're trying to reduce the consequences of accidents and possibly save lives. Body armor and protecting, whether it's your elbow, your knee, or your spinal, anything with your vertebrae is all about protection. We were the first to integrate a back protector into our pack. So there's actually this piece of VPD 2.0 material built into the pack and a spine protector so that you can protect yourself if you're a trail rider, if you're riding enduro or downhill or gravity, or a cross-country rider that wants spinal protection built into the product. So that's what POC offers. You have a hydration system in there, and we also offer 25 liters, 16 liters, and 15 liters if you wanted to race endurance in one of these packs as well.
Very cool. All right, so that was just a quick overview of the road section of everything and the mountain bike section. I hope you really enjoyed that. Like always, if you have questions, post them below. We're going to give the link to this video to Nat so he can be able to answer the questions, or his staff will, to make sure you're up on everything that you have questions on. Now, there's one really cool thing these guys are doing that if I didn't point out, I'd feel really bad. So I'm going to have Nat kind of tell you about what they're doing with this beautiful bike. And they've got one over here on the other side that we'll show you in a second. But Nat, tell us what you're doing.
Great, Bart. Well, we have a collab here, and a collab is all about us pushing technologies and understanding the industry. So we've chosen specific partners to work with to help us enable understanding the industry, how riders perceive the market, and how to best provide the safest product for them. In collaboration with us, Cervelo has been kind enough to work with us and custom paint a P5 here, and we have two P5s. There's only two of these in the world with this custom paint in this spec. So Rotor is one of our collab partners. Head, wheels, you notice here that the detail, Schwabe tires, 3T, and of course my favorite, Physique. So the collab bikes are auctioned off. Anyone can purchase these bikes. We're starting the auction very soon here to Spinalis. All of the funds go to our Spinalis. You can find out how this nonprofit is all about benefiting anybody with spinal cord injuries. And we're taking and donating the money back to where it belongs. So we're all one big pool here. So the two Cervelos, we have an RCA as well as this beautiful P5. They're AVIP branded, and we can anybody can bid on these bikes starting shortly here. Follow the lead.
Yeah, okay, so where do they find that information to be able to find out when that's going to go on for auction?
Initially, we're putting everything on POCsports.com, and that'll be the best ultimate source. There'll be a / auction here, and you can get the collab bikes on POCsports.com. You can find the information how to bid on the bikes, and as well as read about the beneficiary, the nonprofit fund, Spinalis, that the proceeds go to.
Very cool. So last thing, how do they find your product and how do they get it?
POCsports.com. You can also hit your local retailer. We have a dealer locator on that website, so you can just punch in your zip code and any POC products that are available. Our new Roadline AVIP is available February 2014. Look for it there. Our current mountain bike products you can buy tomorrow. So go on and hit the website, POCsports.com. Hit the dealer locator if you don't have a retailer close to you, and it'll give you within the closest few hundred feet or 10 miles up to 200 miles of where the closest retailer is.
Awesome. Thank you for doing that interview today. I hope you guys love that. Thank you, Nat. We know how busy you are. You've had a million people here wanting your attention. So thanks for that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Most importantly, keep cycling strong. We'll talk to you soon.